name is Perry, and I'm in Ashes of Folly. We are hailing from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, right outside of Nashville. I'm originally from Boulder, Colorado, and through Tennessee via Myrtle Beach. We're typically categorized under alternative rock, indie alternative, and indie pop. That's a whole lot of terminology. I heard the Pixies when I was very young, and it showed me that I could insert my poetry into fairly rudimentary rock and roll arrangements and have a cool song. So basically, we ripped off the Pixies. When I was, 13, I was writing a lot of poetry and was really into Milton and Poe and all the other popular poets. When my friends started bands, I was asked to be a singer in a couple, and I realized I could take my poetry into another medium, and I started to learn how to play acoustic guitar. And ever since then, it's just kind of been part of me. In 2007, my brother passed. The following few years, my mother divorced. Shortly after that, my mother passed. In the midst of all that, right towards the end, I ended up on the streets. Luckily, I was in Colorado, where there's lots of resources and kind people, so there was some solutions there. I was in a very dark and sad place. In 2013, some of my music family here in the Nashville and Murfreesboro area helped me get back on my feet, and pretty quickly I formed Ashes of Folly. The project was basically about all of those happenings. The Chemical Plan, our first album, Quartet, our follow-up EP to the first full length, are mainly stories about that stretch of time. From the ashes of total despair and mistake, from that came something positive and powerful in the form of music. The focus that it took, the planning on my part to come back alive and be human again. EP release, Rich Man's Pile. We had Brent Rawlings as our producer, and we're fortunate to record up at Neon Leon Studio, Kings of Leon Studio in Nashville. It was a great experience, great facility, and we went for a real acoustic, stripped down keys type of a delivery to the songwriting that I brought in. Jeff Kieran sat in on that. Anthony Cairns was there to assist Steve Jones, Jason Rawlings. We just had a different team and a different approach. On my level, it's not a given that I would be approached by a record label back, say, in the 90s when that was a thing. And if that didn't happen, nobody would ever hear what I was doing here. It's a platform, a professional, polished platform that's easily accessible to millions of people. How can I go about getting those people to that site to listen to it? The end game is still the same. I write. It's my art. It's my passion. I'm going to do it whether anybody hears it or not. But I'm recording and putting this material out because I want other people to hear it. Vain as it may be, that's the goal. That's the end game. So my focus lies in how to get those people to my music, to those sites, SoundClouds and Spotify's and Bandcamps and everything. It can be really helpful tools. You can find all our links to our social media, photos, videos, our bio, our press kit, everything you might want to know, and message us for anything that's not there that you need to know at ashesoffolly.com.